If your everyday fits look like this, you're either not dressing for your age or are trying to chase the latest style trends. Wrong. Now let me show you some of my favorite everyday outfit alternatives. Hey you! So hopefully you already have the following items in your wardrobe: a dark colored crew neck sweater, a plain white t-shirt, a good pair of jeans, a pair of brown or black lace-up boots. Put them all together and what do you get? A sexy and stylish everyday outfit that looks great on guys of every age or body type. Now, this look might seem pretty basic, but there are a few little details that really take it to the next level. Now, first of all, we're layering our t-shirt under our dark sweater to give us a little pop of white under the collar. Now, this is one of my favorite style moves that works with sweaters of virtually any color. Secondly, we're balancing out the black boots by throwing on a black sweater on top. Now, the key to pulling off black shoes or boots is to pair them with other black clothing items like sweaters or pants that will balance out their visual heaviness. Wearing black footwear without any other black pieces can really weigh you down and steal focus from the rest of your look. And finally, we're cuffing the hem of the jeans to show off those beautiful lace-up boots. Speaking of jeans, I'd actually go for a darker wash than the one shown here, and you should always avoid intentionally fading whenever possible. Alternatively, you can go for a pair of black jeans for a sexy all-black peel. However, if you're looking for a lighter everyday look, then I have you covered. So I've spoken ad nauseum about my undying love for bomber jackets, and this next outfit demonstrates one of my favorite ways to style them. So here we're keeping the clean white crew neck t-shirt from our last look and layering it under a classic navy bomber jacket. Now, a navy bomber is for me an essential item that every man needs. It's timeless, it's versatile, and it works on guys of all shapes and sizes. Honestly, it pretty much goes with everything. Down below, we're going for a pair of tan chinos, worn with some clean white low-top sneakers. Now, one thing I really love about this fit is how the whiteness of the sneakers complements that of the t-shirt. It's just something really small, but it effectively adds to the cleanness of the overall look and really balances out the darkness of the navy bomber. And notice how, once again, we're cuffing the hem of the pants, this time to show off some minkle. But this isn't a mandatory style move, especially during the colder winter months. And while we're on the subject of wrapping up, but before we get to what has to be one of my favorite looks on this list, you're probably aware that your stylish outfits are going to require stylish footwear, right? And if you're looking for some new kicks to take your everyday outfits to the next level, then you have to check out the sponsor of this video, Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars specializes in shoes with a classic design and an affordable price tag. And two of my personal favorites have got to be their mesh Oxford sneakers and their suede Chelsea boots. Let's talk about those sneakers. So featuring a soft and breathable mesh upper, a stretchy elastic collar, and a classic lace-up design, these things are just as durable as they are flexible, and they even feature a removable insole that provides extra cushioning and support. Now, these sneakers also come in a range of different color options, but I particularly like these navy ones, which will go with everything from jeans to joggers to chinos. But if you are looking for something a bit more elevated, then look no further than Bruno Mars' timeless Chelsea boots. So these are crafted with a premium and breathable suede upper and an EVA foam footbed. These classic Chelseas are comfortable enough to be worn all day long. Now, I love their minimal cap-toe design that allows them to be worn with a selection of different outfit combinations. Now, my personal favorite shade has to be this black pair, which would look great worn with some tapered pants like black jeans or charcoal wool trousers. Bruno Mars is offering my viewers an exclusive discount. Simply use the link and code provided down in the description box. Big thanks to Bruno Mars for sponsoring this video. Joggers, I love them, you love them, and if you work from home, there's a good chance you're wearing a pair of them right now. However, not a lot of men know how to incorporate them into their everyday outfits, and this next look demonstrates a couple of my key rules for wearing joggers in public. First of all, you gotta wear them with a pair of running shoes or at the very least, sneakers. Joggers will always be a casual item and they can look really off when you try to combine them with more formal, non-casual footwear. Secondly, You always gotta go for a darker shade of joggers. I mean, bright or light colored joggers, they're virtually impossible or at least very difficult to make look good. So initially at least, always go for black, navy, or charcoal, like the pair shown here. Now, if you really wanna elevate this look, there are a few things that I'd change. So to start, I'd swap out the hoodie for a crew neck sweater, as this has a dressier feel, but still works when worn with joggers. And those white socks, gotta go. I mean, go for a dark neutral pair instead. And finally, if it's a bit chilly out, I'd layer in an overcoat on top. Now, a dark overcoat can work wonders for dressing up a pair of joggers, and it's one of my favorite moves for just casual cold weather outfits. However, if it's a warmer time of year, then you can always go for my next look. So in case you haven't noticed by now, pretty much all of these outfits are made up of simple, everyday essentials. And my next pick features what is, for me, a must-have item for every man, a denim trucker jacket. Now, what can I say about this particular item? Except it basically ticks all the boxes. It's stylish, it's timeless, it's versatile, it's durable, and it's super rugged and manly. I mean, need I say more? So here we're essentially taking our bomber jacket from earlier and swapping it out for a nice mid-wash denim trucker. Now, when choosing one of these jackets, it's important to just get the right wash, AKA shade of blue. And you always wanna go for a mid-wash, AKA a medium blue, as it's the easiest shade of denim to pair with other pants. Now, light and dark shades have their places, but they're much harder to combine with other items. If you wanted to elevate this particular outfit, I'd swap out the denim trucker jacket for an olive suede version, which is exactly what Ryan Reynolds has done here. Now, an olive suede trucker is one of my favorite jackets for the warmer months, but when the weather starts to cool down, now my favorite outerwear option has got to be the navy pea coat. All right, guys, believe me when I say that every one of you needs this bad boy in your winter wardrobe. It's got such a smart look that allows it to be worn with both your dressier items and your more casual looks. I mean, just ask Daniel Craig as James Bond. The outfit shown here is one of my favorite ways to rock a pea coat. We've got the sweater du jour, a gray turtleneck layered under a navy pea coat with a pair of charcoal wool trousers and some dark brown suede Chelsea boots worn down below. So I'll admit this look is a bit dressier than the other outfits in this video, but there are a few simple ways you could dress it down to get a more casual feel if that's what you want. First of all, you don't have to go for a turtleneck. A classic crew neck sweater in gray or black would also work here. Secondly, if the wool trousers are for you, then you could always go for your trusty dark wash jeans instead. And finally, a pair of leather lace-up boots would also work really well here if you're just not feeling the suede Chelsea boots. A more casual variation of this look can be seen here. Now this time, we're keeping the turtleneck, but going for a navy overcoat, some chinos, and some white low-top sneakers. Now this is the perfect example of cold weather smart casual outfit that would be perfect for everyday wear. However, it might not give you the best protection from the elements. So this is where my next look comes in. A lot of my clients ask me for ways to style a more functional jacket, like a parka. And this right here is one of my favorite cold weather outfit formulas. Here, we're layering a hooded parka over a heather gray crew neck sweater with a pair of gray wool trousers and dress shoes on the bottom half. Now, you can't forget that scarf for some added insulation and style points. So this would be the perfect outfit for those of you working in environments with a smart casual dress code, as it works independently of the heavy winter jacket. Remember, insulated jackets like parkas and puffers should always be removed whenever you get indoors, as they are strictly for outdoor wear only. And it's important to note that the length of your parka should be dictated by how cold your chosen environment is, right? I mean, here, as we're in the city, our parka stops around the upper thigh area. But if you're living somewhere chillier, you have my full permission to go longer with the length.